Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're asking this very important question, and the very important question is, everybody moans about Uber, drivers aren't happy, but nobody's leaving. Why? Why is nobody leaving? We hear stories of strikes, we have stories of people saying this is slave labor, but nobody's leaving. Why? Why is nobody leaving? And I'll tell you the reason exactly why nobody is leaving. Because the number one reason people do not leave Uber now is safety. Safety and guaranteed income. When you're on the Uber app, you are guaranteed to make money. Pick people up in the car. Nobody is going to do a runner. It's impossible. The fares are low, but are they really that low? Are they really that low? Christmas time has just come and gone. Busy across the whole of the UK. The Uber app was busy. Surging was continuing as well and getting bigger. More and more people were using the app for the very first time over Christmas. But why is nobody happy? Why are so many drivers complaining about the fares, low rates? Well, you've brought it all on yourselves, because the app and driver courier union dragged Uber through the courts for 6 years, trying to get a better deal for the drivers, trying to screw Uber into the ground for a better deal for drivers. Have drivers now got a better deal? Yes, because the drivers now have sick pay, holiday pay and pensions. But that all comes at a cost that has to be paid for. The customers now have to pay VAT on all their rides. So what's happening now? Uber have brought in smart pricing, and smart pricing at certain times of the day lowers the fares. Low fares means more customers. Higher fares, because some drivers are now looking for a £2 per mile. £2 per mile will never ever happen while you're having holiday pay, sick pay and pension. It cannot happen. Too many drivers want the cake and eat it. Too many drivers are signing up to take Uber through the courts to try and get a fairer deal. You've got the best deal you can get right now. Guaranteed work. The most popular app in the UK. One of the world's biggest ride-hailing apps, and growing all the time. Uber is now a worldwide app. Everybody knows who they are now. More people use it than ever before. It's growing, but you can't have it. You can't have it always. You can't have loads and loads of high fares and still have your holiday pay, sick pay and pension. That just not happen like that at all. So you've got to get real. In 2023, recession is coming, and coming deep. Uber's smart pricing policy will keep customers coming back and back and back. The base companies will struggle in January. They will struggle in January. Higher fares will mean less customers. More people, and people now who are over 40 years of age, are also downloading the app and using it for the very first time. Over Christmas time, I picked up people 60s and 70s, even a lady in her mid-80s using the Uber app. That is the future. The future of this job is app-based rides, app-based companies. The days of the old-fashioned based company, they're going to dwindle away. Nobody's leaving though, are they? Because of that reason. You've got that security. There's actually a lad in Liverpool at the minute who's been doing runners on taxis for many years. There's a bloke over Christmas time who came to the door of a car with a hammer because the driver wouldn't take his dog. So all these problems on the app-based companies, on the normal companies, are there. They're there, and they've always been there. It's always been a bit wild westy on the local private hire companies. Uber takes all that away, and you'll hear it, every driver say this: the quality of customer on Uber is 100% better than the quality of customer on the local private hire company. It's been that way 6.5 years now for me on the Uber app, and I've got to say, in 6.5 years, I have not had one incident of somebody threatening me or somebody trying to take the car off me. You can't take money off me because there's none in the car. That's why drivers don't leave. They moan and moan and moan and moan and moan and moan and moan, but nobody will leave because they know, especially driving of a night time, you are completely safe. You're completely safe. You're not going to get robbed. You can't get robbed. Very, very rarely on Uber you'll have an incident with an altercation with the customer. And Uber have now done, and probably if you're an Uber driver, you would have done this, your de-escalating course online. Yes, Uber do courses online to help you with your working day, help you with your Uber experience. So I did the de-escalation course. It teaches you how to calm situations down. Not that there are many situations in Uber which will cause you a problem. So that's it. Drivers moan. The fares are not going to go up dramatically in 2023. Smart pricing is here to stay. Smart pricing is giving more and more rides to you, the Uber driver. More rides to you means more business. But don't look at it as if £2 a mile, £2 a mile. It doesn't work like that. Are you going to leave in 2023? You're an Uber driver now. Are you going to leave in 2023 and go back to the base? Don't think you are. If you are, comment down below. Tell me why Uber are awful with 40,000 drivers in the capital, with thousands of drivers across the UK and millions of riders. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, more videos coming your way on the LNG Taxi Podcast channel. Subscribe. And of course, as always, comment down below. Uber in 2023 are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like them or hate them, Uber are here to stay. We'll see you on the next one.